Hi guys, this is Mrs. Ringrose. This is number 7 on the homework that was due either Monday or Tuesday, depending if you're A day or B day. And I had a lot of questions on how to graph it. First of all, as you know from last year, the graphing tools aren't perfect. The reason why I picked this question was for the follow-up questions when you have to say when it's increasing, decreasing, or constant. So I think that the best way to do this is, honestly, they expect you to use an input-output table. So if I had put 1 in there, right, if I plugged 1 in, I would have 2 times 1 minus 1 minus 2. So I believe that's negative 3. I know that you guys all want to just jump to the graphing calculators, and that's great. And then you would try to get like those exact points, those exact turning points or zeros. Well, that wasn't the case for this one. They were decimals, and as you found out, you couldn't graph decimals. So, and I had wanted to go over this one in class, but I failed at that. So here's a quick video just to show you kind of what you can do. But again, you can do this without a graphing calculator. You just want to make an input and output table. You need 4 points, so you could plug in 0, you could plug in 1, you can plug in 2, you could plug in 3, or you can plug in negative 1. It's up to you. Also, you can plug it into your graphing calculator and hit second graph to get the table, and there's our points right there. So when I go to graph this, sometimes my graphing tool looks stupid. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Oh, that came up nicely this time. All right. So when you go to graph it and you click the polynomial tool, because you know this is going to be a polynomial, we're going to go to negative 1, and then I'm going to go to 0, 0, and then we're going to go to 1, negative 1, and then we're going to go to 2, 8. Those are the 4 points I need to graph it, and I hit save and check answer, and there you go. So you don't have to go back and redo it. I just wanted you to know in case you have future ones. Again, in class, if I ever have you graph, it's going to be a sketch, and it's going to look similar to this, and I'm sure you will do a great job. If you have any other questions, let me know. If we're going on to this question, real quick, you can stop the video if you want, but just want to follow up because this is so important, and this will definitely be assessed on your quizzes and tests. Select the intervals for which the function is increasing. Well, it's going up from negative infinity to that turning point. On the x, we always look at the x. It looks like about negative 1/2. Negative infinity, negative 1/2. Oh, wow. That's actually really tricky. Those both look pretty accurate. I'm going to go with the bigger one. Let's see what happens. And then that would be useful looking at the graphing calculator actually. So let's show you how to do that. If you go to second trace, there's that calculate option, and you can actually click on maximum. And the first question wants you to get to the left of it. So you just tab over to the left, because some polynomials will have more than one maximum, and they want to know which one you want to talk about. Then I'm going to get over to the right of that turning point, and then I'm going to hit enter again, because the guess, they want you to get closer. Oh, look at that. It's negative 0.43. Good thing I double checked my answer. All right, then it's decreasing here, and then it's increasing again from about positive 0.8 or so. Here we go, to infinity. So that should be correct. Then it wants to know when it's decreasing. And it's going to be decreasing from this value to this value because they have to overlap, right? So from negative, there we go, that should be right. And then all the intervals where this is constant. This is a polynomial. It's constantly turning, so there are no areas where it's constant. And that's it. If you have any other questions, let me know. Thank you so much.